Where did it come from for? A Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. Yet another reference video. This isn't a video for watching now, this is a video for looking at in the future, wondering where did that piece of decor come from? Is it likely to come back again? How much is it worth paying for? Is it a good investment? Those sort of questions. So if you're watching in the future, hello from the past, from September 2021. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to the shop. There is a new customization pack, the Sigurd pack. 69 Crosscrowns for a paint and a portrait. And that paint will Howl. It's tradeable, lovely, but it came from Doomsday Cars season. I got a bunch of these, and the most I paid for it was 9 coins. So it's 69 Crosscrowns for portrait and a cheap tradable paint. Well, maybe it's not cheap now, but I bet his price is going down like a bucket. How many? 69 Crosscrowns. How much is 69 Crosscrowns? That's about €6. €6 for a paint and a portrait. You'd have to be mad. Yeah, if I look up Wolf. There. Oops. There it is. 6 of them. Currently trading at around 40. And this pack's just come in, and wouldn't you know it, the price has just dropped. Oh, has it just dropped, or is it just... No, that's just monkeying around. But previously, it was going up suspiciously. Oh well. That's Sigurd. Next up, time-limited re-release of Note War Pack. Except this is just a special version of the regular Horseman in the Apocalypse War Pack. So we'll do War Pack first, shall we? Let's have a look in here. What have we got? Scorching Sand, that's unique to this pack, I believe. Red Horse, that's unique to this pack. Let's have a closer look at Red Horse, shall we? Look big. Ooh, that's, well, it's specialised really, isn't it? If you want a horse like that, yeah, you can't. What can you make with that? Can you combine it with other stickers? Have you got some great sticker collage that makes something decent with that? Because I don't. I don't have the knack for that sort of thing. Oh, Left Furnace is back. Oh no, it's always been here. It's been here for ages. Left Furnace, yes. But its price has come down due to those. I'll get onto that with the No to War pack. But yeah, those are eminently salvageable, shall we say. Echo Cabin. Now this is where the Echo Cabin comes from. Mainly, there are a few, yeah, the No to War thing, but this is where it comes from. And it's good for guns and other reloady things. What's his perk? Charge when enemies are close. Weapon reload speed by increases by 50% for 7 seconds. Ooh. If you want an Echo, this is where it comes from. Phoenix, that's craftable. Hot Red, that's craftable. Craftable. That's a craftable decor. Appears in the decor container, and it's upgradable to go to a random epic decor out of a limited set out of the ones that you can get from the decor container. Craftable, oh, single spare. Is this where it comes from? It might come from somewhere else as well. I'm not sure about that. But it definitely comes from here. And Midnight Paint. Yes, that's a mixable paint. Come from the paint container. And yes, I got burnt on this a little bit because I bought this. Came out in the paint container, and then it got used in a pack, and suddenly there's loads of them, and the price was dropping. I didn't realise that was why the price was dropping. I just saw it as activation, so I bought a bunch, and then got stung because the price has come down, and oh, it's gone up a bit. Maybe I can sell some for a little bit of profit. And that's a craftable decor coming from the decor. Well, indirectly craftable. It comes from the decor container. Anything else? Oh, structural parts of war. It's got some war-y structural, like that piece there and that one there. The mud guards. They come from the pack. or you do prestige levels in the Steppenwolves, I'm going to say. I think prestige levels somewhere you can get those parts, so you don't need to buy the pack to get them. Just play a lot. And I've done Scorching Sand, yeah, so that's the War pack. And now we shall do the limited time release special offer for Crosscrowns. No to War pack. Dun dun dun. I don't think this is the deluxe version of War. I think this is just a special. It's been on before, but I think it's just a special, not a deluxe. And, oh, how much is it? 199 Crosscrowns. What's that real money? Let's have a look. 175, 30, about 16 euro. No, 17 euro. 17 euro for the War pack with some different paints. How much is the War pack? 30 euro. Ooh, so about half price, just a bit more than half price. Do you know, I think they might be encouraging you to buy Crosscrowns. Oh, those Gaijin, greedy Gaijin. Oh, that's terrible. In this game that you can play absolutely for free all the way. Oh, they're so greedy. Oh, it makes my blood boil. Not. Right, well, let's stop wanting and have a look at the parts in this pack, shall we? Left furnace and right furnace. That would be why they're really, well, they're cheaper than there's the salvage that you can get from them. If you want electronics or batteries, or bits of plastic, but mainly electronics and batteries at the moment, it's cheaper to buy these off the market and salvage them than it is to buy the resources directly. Amazing. I'll never get tired of astonishment at the number of people who buy packs and then sell the parts off, bits off them immediately. There's a special offer. Oh, I'll buy it and then I'll sell the stuff. Everybody else sees this offer. Loads of other people are doing this, and the price comes down. Sit on it for a month or two, and the price will come back up, and you'll have so much more coin. Oh, anyway. Echo cabin. Yup, we mentioned that before. Craftable. This is a special one. That's an unusual piece of decor, isn't it? Let's have a look at it big, shall we? Ooh, it's got plants on it instead of... It's ammo crates full of plants. Is it tradable? Oh yes, of course it's tradable. And look, the price has just collapsed. Maybe I should buy some of those. Well, I think something like this, it'll go up really slowly. And in the meantime, it's clogging up your storage. But it is a long-term investment. If you've got lots of empty storage, its price is just going to go up and up and up until they re-release it again, probably next year. What's next? Wasteland In Bloom, which you can see here. All flowers and stuff. I haven't got one of those. I don't think I've got one of those. What's this price doing? It's coming down. It's almost not quite price locked. There's nobody selling them. Not many people are selling it. Shall I buy one? Should I buy one? Yeah, I'm going to buy one. I'm just going to buy one. It's not an investment. It's just I haven't got that paint. Bang. There you go. It might probably come down a bit more in the 3 days. So I'll come back in 3 days' time and see what its price is doing. See if I want to buy some more of them. Craftable from the decor pack. The brake lights. Ooh, more stickers. That's a swirly thing, isn't it? Explosive colours, swirly, and yep, remind myself to buy some of them by the end of how long we've got, 2 more days. And flower children, that's another unique sticker only from this pack ever. And what's this? Make love not war. How much is that going for? Maybe I'll wait a while for that, because that's going down, isn't it? 19 people are selling and nobody's buying. I think that will come down a bit more before the end of the 3 days, probably after the 3 days as well. There'll still be lots of people with it and just don't want it, they'll sell it. the price will go down and down. Craftable, single spare, which you get from the war pack. Electron paint, that's from the paint container, so it's mixable. Midnight, that's from the paint container, that's mixable. Headlight, that's from the decor container. Isotope. Isotope. Everyone gets isotope. About engineers tier level what 6 or something. You get isotope. There's an isotope glossy, but yeah, that's not it. That's everyone's got khaki. That's another mixable paint from the paint container. Oasis. Again, that's the beginner's paint from the engineers. Level 8 or something. And Tornado, that's another. Everybody gets these paints. Why are they in a pack? That's ridiculous. You're getting extra special value. Look at all the paints you're getting. No, you already got them. And they're not tradable or anything, so. And again, you got the parts from the war pack that you can get from the Prestige. Let's go have a look. Which faction is it? The Steppenwolves. I think it's the Steppenwolves. Yes, it's the Steppenwolves. Look, there they are. Pop, 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 pop. So it's the line of defense, Vanguard, Western Front, Eastern Front, Wedge, and Home Front. Those are off a different pack. So that's it for the No to War pack. Oh, unless there's anything that isn't actually in the pack. Well, on the build, but in the pack. Let's have a quick look. There's Portrait. Yep. Nothing else new there. Last but not least, we have a new pack in the shop. It is the Patron pack with the new epic Deadman cabin, all chopped up. Look at that. Crazy idea. Who came up with that? Comes in 3 packs. We have the deluxe edition, which is time limited release, and then the light edition, which is a good deal cheaper, time limited release, and the regular pack. Let's start by looking at the regular pack. What we got? We got a nice shiny green paint. That's new. There is a shiny new green paint in the game already, but there's only like 1,500 of them came out because it was the reward paint for last season's snowstorm beating up on the Grunch. And so I reckon this paint might be a bit popular. Certainly the price of it has been maintained. It came down and then it went up and then it is down again, and now it's averaging out. Yeah, it's holding its. People are investing in it, I think, or buying it because they like it, maybe. Even. Good grief. Who would do a thing like that? What else we got? We got the Deadman cabin, which is all chopped up, and that gives a bonus to the reload speed, and the fewer weapons you got, the bigger the bonus. So you load faster. Quasar, that's craftable. Power unit has appeared in Raven's Return, where it was craftable, but that was like last appeared a year and a half ago. So the price of that was quite high, and then it dropped quite suddenly. And now it's banging along at this sort of price. I've stocked up a bit. Well, I shouldn't have stocked up really, because it's now in the regular pack, so it's going to be around, and then the regular pack will be on sale, and that'll drop the price even more. So if it turns up in Raven's Return, it's not an investment, a good investment. If it comes back and you can craft it or buy it off the market, even if it does look a bit cheap, because it's not going to go up much because it's available from this pack. The Claw, a new wheel, and it's a frontal wheel, so it sticks out the front and back, not out the side. So now you can make a motorbike, which I have. You've been seeing it. That's going to be popular because it's the only wheel that goes front and forward and backwards. And oh yeah, if everyone's buying it up now, what's the price going to do? Who knows? There might be sales on the pack and it might be cheaper, but I bought myself a set of 4 just because I wanted to try them out. Everything else is just structure. Anything unique in the thing, in the extra bits? No, not that you can trade. But there's one thing we should mention is these parts: the left elbow, left knee, and the right elbow and right knee. Those aren't available anywhere else, or at least when the pack actually launched. But then, like a half a week later, the left elbow turned up in badge exchange. So you can't trade these, and then you can only get them out of the pack, or if they turn up on badge exchange and you can get them for badges. They're not in a regular faction for prestige levels yet. And I haven't said whether they're going to be in the prestige levels or not. So maybe they might not be. Who knows? So that was the regular pack. Now let's do the light pack. Oh no, there was a bit missing. It doesn't show up on the parts list for the build, but it is in the pack, the priming paint, which is tradable, and all 3 packs have it. So we'll have a closer look at it in the light pack. What's in the light pack? Well, you get a judge. Is that? That looks like a judge. Yep. A blue weapon in a pack. Whoopie-doo. And you don't get Nephrite, but you do get priming paint, which is rather cheap. Quite nice. I quite like that actually. So I went and got some. Bit sort of pinky, dusty, deserty type camo, really, isn't it? That's in all 3 packs, so that's fairly cheap. And we got Deadman cabin, power unit, and the claw, and the structure parts. But nothing fancy in the way of paints or decors. And now the deluxe version. Ooh, there must be some good stuff here. So we have, this is a new paint, Breath of Darkness, which is charcoal with some lighter bits on it. Here, very subtle, and there's quite a few other dark charcoal with bits on it. So I don't see that being very popular, and it's just been coming down. And Nephrite again, which we mentioned before. Deadman cabin, Quasar, that's craftable. Power unit from the Raven was craftable on the Raven's Return, as I mentioned before. And so this actually coming in on a pack, especially coming in on a regular pack, not just a deluxe pack, a time limited pack, that's a bit of a git, because if there are, I'd actually sold all mine, but people crafted and bought those things as an investment, expecting to not be in the game once Raven's Return is finished. They might come back next Raven's Return or the one after, but now they're in the game as a pack, so a bunch of people will have a stack of these and their investment has just been wiped out. Lovely. 4 claws like the other packs, and here's something nice. This is nice. This is interesting because it is a hologram, so you get the green hologram, and you see these, they're trails. So as you drive along, you get swoopy trails behind it. That's new in the hologram stakes. All the other holograms are sort of fixed relative to your car. This leaves trails. Should we have a little look? Let's go for a test drive. And you see that there's a whoosh. We try not to smash into stuff. Oh, I've done my boosters, and it doesn't last later. And I should have fired off one and then the other, shouldn't I? Let's try again. Whee! See the swoosh? See the lines, the trail behind it? Oh, lovely. I think this is going to be a very popular hologram. And it only comes in the deluxe pack, so it's only around for another 14 days. So I'm gonna buy a few of them. I bought 2 already because I just loved it. I'm gonna keep them for me. Yeah, that's it. Short yellow lamp, and that's in the build, and then in the pack you got another short yellow lamp, and then yellow lamp and a long yellow, 2 long yellow lamps. These these lamps are an easy win for the devs. All you have to do is change the red, green, blue settings for them, and you've got a new set. Lovely. But they're always popular because people like glowy stuff, and everyone likes a different colour. So they'll be popular. How are they? Oh, I can't see what they're doing on price. How's this one doing on price? Oh, cool. That's expensive for a 2-block wide lamp, isn't it? Maybe it'll come down. How's it doing? Coming? It's coming. Yeah, it seems to have bottomed out. No one. And yep, structure parts again. Anything else in the pack that is tradable? No. Oh no, that's a portrait, and that's not tradable, so I'm not interested in that. Those are portraits. Bang, bang, bang. A loaded coin. So that's it for this pack. That's it for this video. I'm not going to say I hope you enjoyed it, because there's not much to enjoy out of this video. It's a reference piece for work, not really for watching now, unless you want some handy tips on what to invest in. And I don't expect these videos to get many views in the week that I release them, but I'm hoping and expecting that there'll be a long, slow burn as far as getting views is concerned. If we're playing Crossout in 5 years' time, I'll have had hundreds of thousands of views on these things, because obviously Crossout is going to blow up and go viral and have loads and loads of people playing it and watching it and wondering where all this stuff come, and just come to my channel, search on the part that they're looking for and wondering where it came from, and bingo, bango, bongo, know where it came from.